Hello everybody, this is Simon with the 11th episode of Let's Play Mega Man 4. We're back for a spell in the first level of Cossack's fortress because the ever-helpful Bean pointed out something I missed. Because Capcom for a change decided to think like Insomniac. Go back at the start here and ding ding ding. Free eating for your efforts. Might be helpful to some of you guys. But back to our regularly scheduled programming. Cossack 3 awaits with great music and, oh my god, an advancing crushing wall of doom. An auto-scrolling segment in a Mega Man game is really rare and I'm glad for it because if they all go like this then there is really no point to it. I don't think I've ever been crushed, by this advancing wall, and all in all the stage flows so smoothly and easily that there is absolutely no point to it in my opinion. There is no sense of danger involved, and the slowdown inherent in all of this just makes this a bit tedious. I think the stage is also kind of boring to look at. The only good thing about this is the music, in my opinion. Really, this is nothing to write home about, and I don't exactly get what they were going for here. Maybe just to show that they could? I mean, I appreciate the effort, at least. And it stops here. Whatever. Good that I have Dust Crusher out. This intermission part here is also nothing to write home about, because as we all know, those guys here are vulnerable to Dust Crusher. And again, the spiked enemies at the bottom proves absolutely useless. Again, this time there isn't even a way to farm, a need to farm weapon energy, so I completely do not get why he's here. Maybe they intended for you to skip the whole room with Balloon anyway? I don't get it. So, we meet now the second gimmick of the level. It's actually kind of interesting. Those platforms here will slowly go down when Mega stands on them and rise upwards after being activated when he jumps off. This is a neat gimmick and there is absolutely nothing done with it. Again, those fortress stages introduce a lot of new concepts while abandoning older ones that could have been interesting and don't make use of them at all. I think this is really a show of wasted potential more than anything. I mean, it's fun to toy around with, and it makes this certainly a bit more interesting to play, because otherwise you'd just be waiting around. But there is no danger, again, not at all, not a single bit of challenge. This is the only part where it's reasonable that you could get hurt, maybe. But if you're somewhat quick on your feet, then this is no problem again. Yeah, this E-Tank here is gotten with Balloon and I don't think with anything else, because how else would you slide off there? Certainly confused me back when I was playing this the first time and I didn't have Balloon nor Wire. Oh, whatever. It's boss time. With invisible floor, apparently. This boss room seems kind of dangerous because of all the instant death involved. But the problem with this boss is, as with many Cossack bosses, that apart from me being somewhat stupid here in the start, and I do not like the first phase generally, is that it is pathetically easy, just like the other bosses in Cossack's fortress really. This cockroach twin boss here is also vulnerable to Pharaoh shot, which would make this go in seconds, and I want to show it off a bit more at least. It's like this shot here that also doesn't serve any purpose whatsoever, but it's already done and over with. Really, there isn't even the possibility of falling into the spikes, except if you are doing something stupid like that. What? Well, that was reasonably fun. We were going on about the roof, and now we can enter a different part of the fortress, I think. We're splitting ways, apparently. But this is for next time. For now, this was Simon with Let's Play Mega Man 4, and thank you very much for your attention.